What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a S7 Edge video. It's going to be, is the S7 Edge worth 2 years later? Well, it hasn't been 2 years yet, but it's going to be 2 years soon. So I haven't been using this phone as a daily driver that much, but the times that I have used it over these past couple months, it's safe to say that I would not recommend the S7 Edge because there's a couple reasons why. The first reason is the battery has severely deteriorated. Let me show you guys right here. 82%, and the on-screen time, I'll show you, it's not even like at most half an hour. And here, you guys are gonna see. Here, battery usage. Screen is 34 minutes, and we've already lost 18% of battery life in 34 minutes. It has been on standby for 5 hours, but I basically just used it for 20 or 30 minutes of YouTube, and it's just completely draining. It keeps draining super fast. So the battery has not held up right. Neither has the software. It's Android 7.0, but the reason why I say that the software hasn't held up is because it is so laggy at this point. It's like certain apps, you just get a lot of lag while using it, and you can sometimes when you boot it up, you get the stutter for like the first 5 minutes. It's like trying to get used to turning on. I don't know why it does that. Like it's not ready as soon as it turns on. It needs time to adjust or something like that. So you're gonna experience some lag. It's not been in a case for a while, and I have like this peeled off down here from normal use, and I got a small scratch over here / dent or whatever on the screen. But if you can find this for anywhere between $100 to $200, then I can recommend it. But if you're spending like, I don't know how much T-Mobile or your carrier is selling them for, I would not pay anything over $300 for this phone brand new, because for $300 there's a better options out there, or you could save up a little bit more money and get something like the OnePlus 5 or the OnePlus 5T, something like that, and it's just like gonna be a way better phone, because this phone hasn't gotten that many updates anymore, and so you're basically just like running on whatever they left it off is. And I think this phone is almost 2 years old. Yeah, at this point it's going to be 2 years old, because the S8 Plus already came out and the S9 is about to come out, so almost 2 years. The screen is still pretty vibrant and punchy, which is pretty good, and I do enjoy the screen. The screen is basically the best part of it, but I'll show you right now. Where is it? Oh, here the screen is. Display. I have it in full HD. I've lost 19% at this point, and 30 minutes of on-screen on time, and it's not even on full resolution. Watch, let me put it right here. Is it on full? Okay, yeah, I think it is. Oh, it's gonna reboot right now. It's rebooting right now, so. But yeah, the screen is still amazing. Even full HD is fine with me. The camera has held up fine as well. Here, I'll show you guys. Yeah. Alright. No. The camera is fine. You're gonna get your normal 4K 30 FPS, 1080p 60 FPS. It's got a pretty decent camera. You're not gonna be amazed by it at this point with like all these new phones coming out with like the Pixel 2 XL, but it's a decent shooter. What I'm trying to say here is I would not recommend this phone for full price. Do not pay more than $400 for this phone. You can probably find it online for $200, maybe $250, but I would not recommend paying any more than that. The battery, the software, the lag, it has been the thing that gets me the most is the battery. I was never able to get the so-called the best battery that they used to claim that it was like the best battery on a phone because of the 3600 milliamp hour battery. So I never experienced good battery life with this phone. At most I would get 4 to 5 hours all the time. And I just never got the full experience of getting a full days and a half usage that people were claiming that we're getting. All these tech YouTubers were saying that they were getting almost 2 days out of this phone. I could barely push through 1 full day. So this phone for me, and the edges right here, these edges are so sharp, like just holding it like this does not feel comfortable. It's like, I don't know, I don't like how the edge is so edgy, but it's not an ergonomic phone, so you might want to put a case on it and then it'll feel a little better. But it has not aged as well as I thought it would be. But I mean, then again, that's the thing with these Samsung products. Well, I haven't tested the new S8 Plus or the Note 8, but I have a Nexus 5 somewhere laying around and it's still as smooth and you barely get any lag. But I guess it's just the software and the TouchWiz that they have on here that is so strong and so like RAM consuming and battery inefficient that it just drains battery like no other. So if I were to like pop a game right now, let's do Real Racing 3. Nah, I'm not gonna play a game. You guys just take my word for it, the battery's not good. So this phone had been my daily driver for around 6 to 7 months before I got the iPhone SE. And then I got the Note 7 but returned it. But I did use this phone for a good half a year, almost a year. And I don't know. Well, that does it for today's video, guys. This is like a 2018 S7 Edge would you buy, should you buy video. And my verdict on this is yes, but if you can find it for a really good price and decent quality, like if it's not shattered screen, like everything else works, and if it holds a charge. Because to me, this phone has basically just been like a phone you use around the house for like, oh, if you're like in the shower watching YouTube videos, then use this phone for that. But I don't think this thing would last me outside, having to stream music and use GPS and go on the internet and stuff like that. I don't think it would last me through half of my day, maybe a good 6 hours of the battery being on. But I would probably just like drain it so quickly. But this is like my phone that I would use around the house. It doesn't have a SIM in it anymore, so it's just like watching videos if I'm charging my other phone and stuff like that. So I would definitely recommend it if you guys, well, wait till the S9 comes out, and then in a couple months or 2 or 3 more months, then this phone at the normal, I've seen the prices on Swappa, it's around $250 to $250 and up. But once the S9 comes out, this phone's probably gonna be $180, at most $200 for maybe mint or new reselling. So definitely just wait until the S9 if you really want to get a cheap S7 Edge. That's what I would recommend for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna do a video about my Beats and how they've been holding on, and how I think they're pretty good headphones. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep in tune for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.